Organizers busy down at Malcolm Bowl in Stanley Park this morning getting ready for the AIDS Walk to Thrive. We're joined by Neil Self from Positive Living BC. Neil, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you very much for having me on, Lynn. You were absolutely right. We picked a wonderful day to have this. We put our weather requisition into Mark and the global team a few months ago, so they've come through on us.
I love it when it works out like that. Now, you guys are starting at a different location this year.
That's correct. We're starting down at Malcolm Bowl in Stanley Park, and registration starts at 11. Our walk begins at 12, and then we have a Thrive Music Fest, which starts at 1 and goes till 3.
So this is a very family-friendly event. Come take part in the walk and hang out for the music in the afternoon?
Absolutely. We've got a kids area. We've got a fair-like atmosphere with popcorn and cotton candy, so we're hoping everybody comes out.
Neil, how has sort of the motivation behind this walk and the fundraising efforts that go into it, how has that changed over the years?
Well, you know, we've come a long way with the medical advances in HIV. People are not dying. I've been positive for 27 years, and I've gone through the worst of it, and now I'm really thriving, and that's why we use the word thrive. Sadly, there's still a lot of stigma out there. Along our route today, let me just show you. This was posted on our route. You deserve AIDS, from a neo-Nazi group. So this is disturbing for us, and this is the kind of stigma we still face living with HIV. So we are asking our community to come on out and support us.
Now, for the most part, though, the tide has certainly seems to have turned in a much more favorable way. I know it was basically a death sentence if you were diagnosed with HIV/AIDS in the 80s, and that has definitely changed as you are a living example now. So the AIDS Walk to Thrive, you certainly must feel more support from the community than in years past.
That's right. You know, I came out to my first walk in 1993. I was blown away by the support in the community out here. So that's why I continue to get involved with Positive Living BC and continue to do our AIDS Walk every year. It's a community event. It's a fundraising event for our community health fund, but it's also a community event to build our community and to build awareness for HIV.
So if somebody is thinking about coming down today to the AIDS Walk to Thrive, Neil, what do you say to them?
I say, come on down. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to have a great event down here. The weather is beautiful, thanks to the people at Global Weather. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. So come and join us. Come and support the community today.
All right. Well, best of luck in the walk today, the AIDS Walk to Thrive. And I hope there is a lot of people out supporting you along the route instead of seeing any more of those signs. I hope there's a lot of support, a lot of claps for you.